Can't run all of the things, only some of the things. Unfortunately. This deck is sweet! What's up, Taco? Hello. I don't think this is an Edric match, as much as I want it to be. Don't think it is. That's also like way too many decays for this match, isn't it? That's probably too many decays. That's gotta be too many decays. This could be a Gilded Drake deck. He could tinker into Blightsteel. Run all the things. I'm trying to run the right things, Taco. Preordain seems like the weakest cantrip. It goes first, quickly followed by maybe some missteps. I don't hate cutting some missteps. I think in this matchup, I'm going to like the Curse Catchers more. I mean, I've gone some games where you don't run any missteps. I know that's bold, but... I mean... I just don't think this is the matchup for them. I could be totally wrong. Like, maybe the misstep is still better than the misdirection. I've always wanted to live the dream, though, of misdirecting an Ancestral. Instead of countering it, I'd rather misdirect it, but that's greedy. Maybe I still do run it. Maybe we cut the Ponder, which is the weaker cantrip when you compare it to the Brainstorm. Like, what blue do we still want to run? I guess I shouldn't cut all my missteps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blue. I need 3 more blue back in. We cut too much blue. We are going to run the mentals. I'm going to find 2 more. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I really like the creatures we brought in. You know what? I'm going to cut 2 decays because I'm not sure that that's correct until I see a little bit more about his deck. We'll see if we get rewarded for keeping in the missteps. This hand has a lot of permission. I might want to keep it on the back of that. It's not very proactive, but it's fast, you know? We're also on the draw. I'm going to keep it. It's a double force mental misstep hand. Well, excuse me, it's a single force mental misstep hand. There's a difference. Okay, Strip Mine. That seems excellent. I'm glad I brought back the one of Strip Mine. I think even if I add Moxen, I might still keep the Strip Mine. Scree Gobble beatdown. Oh, wow. We may have just won. Guys, we may have just won. Strip Mine, pretty good in Vintage. We could be aggressive about his cantrips. Strip Mine me? Sure. But I have a Mox. You don't have a Mox. Ooh, the Null Rod, awkward moment. I'm not going to cast it because I'm the one with the Mox. I was figuring he was going to be the one with the Mox. We can slow roll this. We'll use it later in the game, probably. Still new to these formats, what the hell is happening, asks Taco. I'm trying to put a 1-1 into play. gonna get blue. It also might be correct to get the Dryad. And the reason being is I'm very low on threats. Even though it means I'm getting the Squee out a turn later, I think I'm supposed to grab Arbor because it's a clock and a mana source all in one. And if I knew that ahead of time that I was fetching for the Arbor, I wouldn't have fetched it now. I would have end-step fetched it. No, Kappa. There used to be. We used to run a one-of card that beats Mentor. We used to run a one-of that beats Mentor. Well, he just pitched a Force. His hand is full of permission then. Absolutely full of permission. That is terrifying. My opponent's hand is nothing but permission if he's pitching a Force. That's terrifying. Basic Force seems more important. All right, Hardcast Squee. Thank you. Yeah, sulfur. Yeah, it was a sulfur. That was why we were running Curse Catcher instead. But we're going to go with Familiars in the future, Kappa, because I think I ended up cutting it. Because there's not as much Mentor in Vintage. It was kind of a phase, and people grew out of it. You could cast the Null Rod now. We don't really need the Mox Jet, but I'd like to be able to cast the Abrupt Decay. Get in there, boys. Homeland. Yeah, Squee and Dryad are not the premier threats in this deck, but they are technically creatures, and they will sometimes get there.